Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 16th, 2018, and we're going to talk about the last pay-per-view of 2018 for the WWE TLC, because there was some dumb parts and there was some great parts, and I can't wait to tell you what my favorite part was when we get to it. The pre-show had two matches, alright? One, a ladder match, and the other, a championship match. So first, we have the Cruiserweight title on the line. Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander. It was a decent match. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match was Buddy Murphy. I'm not going to tell you everything that happened because you guys should go get the WWE Network and watch it for yourself. So I'm going to just tell you who wins, but you don't know how they win. I will tell you a little bit of it, but not a lot. Alright, guys? Alright? It was just a decent match between the Cruiserweights, alright? Nothing big, no big hot spots. It's just normal Cruiserweights. They do high flying, they do crazy stunts like that. But the winner of that match is still your Cruiserweight champion, Buddy Murphy. Then we had a ladder match, a ladder match for a guitar. So whoever wins this match, they grab the guitar and they could punish the guy. So we have booty slapping Bobby Lashley versus Elias. And of course, Leo Rush gets himself involved and he gets himself beat up. Oh my God. Get himself beat up and Elias wins the match. But he didn't get to use the guitar because of Leo Rush and because of Bobby Lashley. Sorry about the pants thing. I need to fix my pants. Okay? So that happened, and ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley hit Elias with his own guitar, but Elias still wins the match. So the first match of the evening is to find out who's going to get pushed. We had 4 jobbers for both Raw and SmackDown, and the men's and the women's. We had the mixed match challenge between Jinder Mahal teams up with Alicia Fox to verse R-Truth and Carmella. I wanted them to push R-Truth and Carmella because Jinder, I'm sorry, you can't wrestle, alright, man? Like, you can't wrestle. Even Alicia Fox, you guys botch a lot. But R-Truth and Carmella, I think R-Truth will be a great Royal Rumble winner, or Carmella. But yeah, and then the winner of that match was R-Truth and Carmella, because Carmella made Alicia Fox tap out with the Code of Silence. And then they get to number 30 of the Royal Rumble and get a paid vacation. Mr. R-Truth chose the headquarters of WWE. Really? At Connecticut, I don't know how to say the name. You guys can laugh at me. But at the headquarters of WWE, that's their vacation. Carmella was upset, and then they went up the ramp, and then she laughed about it and said, "Oh, R-Truth." But they won the match. I'm happy for them. Next we have, let's see. We had the Bar versus the New Day versus the Usos in a triple threat tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles. This was an amazing match. I enjoyed it. These three have been the greatest tag team in 2018. All three of these guys are the greatest tag teams in 2018. Mostly New Day and Usos before the Bar even got matches on SmackDown. But the winner of that match was the Bar, and you guys had to see this uppercut that Cesaro did. Uso was going to do his Uso crazy jumping over the top rope, and Cesaro was outside the ring. He jumped on the apron and uppercut one of the Usos, and they got knocked out. That was pretty sick. But the Bar gets the win. Good job for Bar. We got Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. I love this. I love the ending. We didn't get to see, it was a TLC match. We didn't see any tables, ladders get used. But we did see chairs. We had Heath Slater counting out Mr. Braun Strowman. But the rumors was Braun is going to show up. And I already knew he was going to show up. I thought he was going to fight, but he was in the sling because he had a hurt elbow. So, and then he says there's no disqualifications, right? There's no disqualifications in a TLC match. So he has friends or people that does not like Baron Corbin as general manager because they got screwed or they didn't get opportunities, like Apollo Crews, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. But Tyler, the Tag Team Champions, remember, they were in handicap matches. Bobby had to fight all by himself. Chad was getting attacked because of Baron Corbin. That's why those guys did it. And we have Finn Balor. Heath Slater took off his ref shirt. He did the same thing. The returning of Kurt Angle attacked Baron Corbin. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Heath Slater. This is the only match Heath Slater ref. But referee Heath Slater counted. Braun Strowman put his foot on the chest of Baron Corbin. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, general manager-elect Baron Corbin. But tomorrow night, there is Mr. McMahon makes his return. Are we going to see a new GM, or is he going to give Baron Corbin his job? The rumor is, I heard this rumor, I don't know you guys did, Matt Hardy wants to be the GM. Are we going to have the Woken Matt Hardy as a GM, or Kurt Angle is going to be the GM again? We don't know until Monday night. You guys will find out on my video on Tuesday, but if you guys watch Raw, you guys will find out. We have Natalya versus Ruby Riott with the Riott Squad in the tables match. They didn't break the Jim Neidhart table, but they broke the Ruby Riott table. Natalya took out a Ruby Riott table. Riott's body was on that table. And she had the Jim Neidhart jacket. I don't know how she wrestled in that. But she did a powerbomb off the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3. Right through the table. Natalya gets the win. Then we have Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. I didn't care about this match, so I took my dogs out. And it wasn't over. I was sad because it wasn't over. But Dolph Ziggler helped Finn Balor win. Finn Balor win the match. And then at the backstage, Finn Balor did not know why. Dolph Ziggler was there. Dolph said, I don't know why. You're welcome, all this. And he attacks Finn Balor. And tomorrow night, we're going to see Finn Balor versus Dolph Ziggler. We have Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton in a chairs match. This was an interesting match. It was decent. It wasn't really my favorite, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Rey Mysterio with a roll-up. He did a Hurricanrana DDT onto a chair, and Randy sit down, and then Rey Mysterio did a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio gets the win. Then we have Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. This wasn't my favorite because we already know what's going to happen. But Nia used her power and Ronda Rousey used her fire. The winner of that match was Ronda Rousey. She's still the Women's Champion. And Nia Jax, she just got beat up by Becky Lynch. Becky says, keep my name out of your mouth. Then we had Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. This was a very long match. I was about to fall asleep, but the winner of that match was Daniel Bryan. Good job for Daniel Bryan. He retains the WWE title. We had Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship match. This was a long match, but the winner of that match and your new WWE's Intercontinental Champion, because Seth Rollins was not focused, you guys could watch that on the WWE Network and see what I'm talking about. I can't tell you guys everything. Then we have Asuka versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship in a TLC match. Triple threat TLC match. It was an amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. We saw tables getting broken. We saw chairs. We saw ladders. We saw candlesticks. We saw Ronda. What? Yeah, we saw Ronda. I can't tell you guys the ending. You guys had to watch the ending, or you guys already watched it. But I can't tell you. But I could tell you this: the winner of that match was Asuka. So maybe that will help you who Ronda helped and who she attacked. But you don't know how she did it. How did she attack Charlotte and Becky Lynch? That is you to find out when you guys go on the WWE Network and watch TLC for yourself. I am sorry, but I can't tell you guys everything. I don't want to spoil it. I just told you guys the winners and told you guys the best parts that I like. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, I am still making that Christmas video. I can't wait to make it because, ladies and gentlemen, I found what I need, and it's going to make me a little goofy, but it's okay. It's something I have to wear, okay, guys? I thought it will be a great idea to do to make it more Christmassy, and I can't wait to make it, and it's going to be fun. And I'm done my Christmas shopping. Yeah, finally. And now I can rest for the week and don't have to worry about anything else. Thank God. The only thing I need to worry about now is the new Moose Pack that's coming out on Tuesday. So, that's all for me today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I win the bet by DQ because Gremlin 13 did not choose his picks before the show even started. But one thing, I am not the champion. I won, but I had to beat Gremlin 13 by winning those points. Alright? That's the only way. It's like WWE. They can win the championship in countout or disqualification. I can't win with disqualification. I can't win my title. But I win this bet, I get another shot for the Royal Rumble. That's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Remember that question I asked you guys. What is your favorite Christmas gift? Mine was my first ever wrestling tickets. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm begging you. No, I'm not begging you. But please subscribe and let you join it. And make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And that's all for me today. Tyler is out.